What makes this awareness a reality of vision? For biased as we are and created by God to dwell. In time and in experience, we will all go to hell. No, okay. For biased as we are and created by God to dwell, in time and experience, we all know hell. I feel like that is a pretty good bar, I'm not gonna lie. For biased as we are and created by God to dwell, in time and experience, we all know hell. In hell, we know we want the better. So we ponder our twisted minds to feel something not so sonder. And mimicry of the mimicry of the perception seen by others. Felt theories which we relic in our mind. Religion becomes who you are. Atheism theism becomes who you are. And atheism becomes something of hate. Not for all atheists are hatred, but all men want the better. This better superiority. Superiority. Better a superiority. And what better resemble superiority besides excluding yourself. Excluding yourself to faith. For you think you know better. You think you know what better means. We do not know this world. Wast religion, birth of fable? Was it birth of truth? Was it right we chose to follow? Was it right we openeth? We openeth our minds. For biased as we are and created by God to dwell, and time and experience, we all know hell. And hell, we know we want the better. So we ponder our twisted minds to feel something not so sonder. And mimicry of the perception seen by others, felt theories which we relic in our mind. Theism, this theory becomes you, who you are. And atheism becomes something of hate. Think about that. Not all theists are hatred, but all men want the better. This is better a superiority. And what better resemble a superiority besides excluding yourself to faith? For you think you know better. You think you know what better means. We do not know this world. We do not know better, brother. Was religion birth of fable? Was it birth of truth? Was it right we chose to follow? Was it right we openeth our minds? For you to decide, and for I to think. Methinks this not reality. Methinks this is illusion. A concept feels wrong if you're taught to know otherwise. Morals and law feel wrong if you are taught otherwise. Hold on. Morals and law feel wrong if you are taught otherwise. What gives a man the ability to decide right and wrong? For a leader so great must of men have followed. A leader of an often a leader of God. We know religion is an anchor to society. Nothing, but some choose to feel peace with their sights. Peace of mind they call religion. When peace of mind is thinking everything is as simple as you see it. Peace of mind they call religion. When peace of mind is thinking everything is as simple as you see it. Simplicity, that's what gives you peace. No war, no techniques, no theology. That is peace of mind. Peace. Maybe not of mind, but that is peace. So, robots, free will, your eyes have probably deceived you. At some point in time. Your ears they have probably deceived you. At some point in time. And for smell or touch or feeling or life, all components ran by thy mind. You are at peace thinking oh, my silly mind playing a few tricks. Chemical compounds. Chemical imbalances. Dear God, I cannot spell right now. Chemical compounds. Chemical imbalances. Why are you so sure that you can trust your mind? You forgive. You blindly follow in perception. So why can't you blindly follow in God? Or at least something higher. That seems to me like peace of mind. My theory being illusion. A religion or cult, whatever you call that, however you can classify that. My theory being illusion, a religion / cult to represent my understanding of reality. I suppose we should start at the point I described. A fruitful existence with galaxies and sky, love and speech and thoughts for your mind. To trust and not trust, you believe in it blind. But this sky is not a window to space, but a dome to restrict outside. This dome is the creator of reality. Outside this dome, there is nothing. Inside it is everything. Now imagine this dome being linked to a higher power. You'd have to, right? Otherwise, how'd this dome come to be? There is another realm. And my own definition of a realm is I don't believe there is any strict idea of what a realm is necessarily. There is another realm. Not a dimension, there is another realm. Or I guess you could say it's a dimension. Actually, yeah, that would be pretty good. So there's another realm. The spiritual realm. Okay. We perceive spirituality, and we perceive our physical reality more than it is. Humans are special to this reality. What humans worry about is going to heaven. To heaven. Yep. So you would acknowledge that why we are here and all this, it has a truth. That's because that is our purpose. That is the meaning of life. Okay? So I believe we have something called souls. And these souls lay on a four-dimensional plane. That of small four-dimensional plane, of which is the spiritual realm. That of which is a spiritual realm. And as a web, these spherical souls, which rest as 2D, umbrella / manifest from the spiritual realm, their own unique ones. Every spirit, every soul has a different realm, which could be described as us seeing frogs which fly on volcanoes. Fly from volcanoes. Alright? It's pretty absurd, isn't it? Every soul has a different realm, which could be described as us seeing frogs which fly from volcanoes, or unicorns shaped as queens. Something completely random. Something completely odd. And this severity causes opinions to be different and no soul to be the same. Each soul should be able to accept their reality and mature as their goal. These souls interact on the physical. These souls interact on the spiritual realm and perceive these interactions, this maturity, humans. No, they perceive these as conversations in humans. Yeah. Interact in the spiritual realm and perceive these interactions as conversations and sentience on physical, in the physical realm. Alright. There are theories to support this, such as Platoism, I think that's what it is. And then there's theories which expand on idealism. You know, the idea that we are not living. We are not living. It means that you have control over what you're doing, what you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? So, in Platoism, believes in a higher power and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't remember the specifics, but, just trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Anywho, there are theories to support this, such as Platoism and idealism. And idealism, these souls interact in the spiritual realm and perceive these interactions as conversations and sentience in the physical realm. There are theories to support this, such as Platoism and idealism. Anyways, that is why physical objects like wealth and status or thoughts and dreams don't tend to shape your maturity. Reasonably not translating into the spiritual realm. None of that matters, yet your ability to cope reality and learn from your interactions with other souls brings worth to your soul and making a gate to heaven. There's a lot to it, but that is essentially the start. So yes, you guys just watched me do that ramble for a long time. I mean, actually no one watches this, so no one really watched me do anything, but yes, you know what I mean. So anywho,